All month long, we are going to be focusing on finding the core in our Pilates blend and core cardio strength classes. We'd love for you to join us, and today I'm just going to share a quick 10-minute video about some of the poses that you can see. Stay tuned all month long. We will be updating and adding more video content with tutorials. Check in with our social media because you will see quick snippets of what to expect in classes. These classes are going to be all month long with myself, Jill, Charlotte, and Brenda in both the Ocean View and the Virginia Beach studios. We're excited to find the core this month and hope that you're excited to find it with us. So let's get started with some basic movements that we're going to be focusing on throughout the month. A couple of things we want to be aware of when we are working on core strength is that the spine does not have to stay vertical, erect. However, it doesn't want to begin to feel rounded and rolling. So we can lean back, we can sit up straight as long as we stay on the sits bones, and as long as that spine is not curvy, we're good to go. So we're going to start today with the Pilates 100. And to do that, we're just going to take the feet about hip width apart, walk them in until they're super engaged, lift on up, find your variation of a boat pose, which could be bent knee, tabletop shins, or it could be extended legs, toes looking up. Lean back just a little bit until you find that core engagement, and then start to pump those arms and find your breath. Someone should be counting, and I guess it will be me. I'm going to count for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Pull those legs in. Come on back to seated. A couple of things you should feel. Hip flexors are working to help hold those legs up. Abdominal muscles are working to help hold that spine up. You want to make sure that you keep on breathing the whole time. Don't forget to do that. And also, very important, once you start to feel tired, that's okay. But if you start to feel tired and lose the integrity of the work that you're doing, take a break. That's perfectly fine. Your Pilates 100 does not have to be a full 100. It can be a 60, a 50, or an 80. I like to count by tens, and then I use my fingers because conveniently there are 10 of them on my hands. And so I just do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and that's our Pilates 100. So you can check that out throughout our classes all month long. Excited to share that one with you. Our next movement that we're going to be working on is a tabletop toe tap. And I'm going to show this in two ways. Again, we're going to start in a seated space, long spine. It can be reclined, it can be vertical. As long as it's not curvy, we're good to go. We're going to bring those legs back up to a tabletop shin. Now here, as we move, we're tapping out by lowering from the hip. We're not bending the knee up and down as the toes are moving. We're tapping out through the hip, and there's a squeeze. Notice what your non-moving leg might want to do. It might want to lay down a little bit further. We want to keep it up nice and high to keep that engagement. Just 10, 9, 8. Hands can do anything. 7, they can hold on. They can hold on. They can hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. 10, 9, 8. Movement comes from the hip. That's engaging the core rather than just the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick break. Breathe while you're here. Add movement in between the sets. Movement is going to help make sure that those muscles don't get exhausted and burnt out. So keep movement in between each one of these sets just to make sure that we're not holding tension for the rest of our day. We got also the option of doing this with doubles, and then I'm going to show it on our back. So coming up, I like to hold on here. We're tapping down, pulling up, squeeze, and lift. So you want to feel the muscles in the abdomen are helping to pull the heaviness of your legs up and down. It's not just knees flapping in the breeze. Let's go for another 5, 4, there's a crunch, 3, 2, last one, up and down, squeeze and release. So everything always wants to have its balance. We work, we rest. We work, we rest. Let's do one last set of these tabletop toe taps, or not tabletop, tabletop shins. So this time I'm going to come down onto my back side. We still want to check in that the shins are about tabletop. We've got 90 degrees in the knee, 90 degree in the hip. Here, begin to hug those abdominal muscles down, and I'll just show that real quick. As you hug the abdominal muscles down, you're going to feel that that shifts everything because it's lowering the spine. It's engaging so that we're not arching the back, the legs aren't falling out. It helps to support all of the muscles here. Hands can hold the belly. They can hold the floor right beside. We're going to start with single leg, and again, it's from the hip. It's not just knees flopping up and down. So we're going 10, come back, 9, come back. Notice your breath, 8. Exhale on the part that's hard, 7. Inhale when it feels a little bit like relief, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, last one, push and pull. Let's switch sides, 10, come back, 9, hands could be behind the head, 8, as long as we're not pushing on the neck, as long as we don't have tension up here in the upper half of the body, that's not where the work is, just 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Take a break. Wiggle those hips from side to side. Relax the muscles of your back, your core, your hip flexors. We will do the double set just a moment, and that will be it for today. Let's come on back. Find your tabletop. 90, 90, flat line, vertical column. Hands can go anywhere. And this time we'll take both legs together, tap and lift. As the legs go out, you want to feel your abdomen hold tighter to make sure that we don't lose the engagement. Spine stays close to the mat so we're not hurting the back. And these hip flexors shouldn't be the only part that's working, they're just the moving part. Tighten up through this core, just 5, 4, this is not the time for fast movement because we want engagement. 3, not movement momentum, just 2, and one more time, 1, and done. Rock from side to side, pedal those feet out, let everything go. Rock on up to seated. So those are just a couple of the moves that we will be working on to find the core this month at Harmony Health. Stay tuned, I will come back with some more videos to share some more core fun with you. Thanks for tuning in.